Hola, clase. ¿Cómo están? Excelente. And welcome back to Learning with Senor Cow Cow. All right. So we are getting ready today for a test tomorrow over the verbs ser and everything that goes with it, estar and everything that goes with it, things like happy, sad, inside, outside, and knowing how to identify which syllable is stressed, like in the word director versus escuela. Okay? All of that we've covered on here and in class. You have what you need. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give you your warm up for today. Okay? So this one says write 5 sentences saying where something is in relation to another object using this picture. Okay? So the word for table is la mesa. And I always yawn on these things. So table is la mesa. And don't forget to use de every time. For example, in Spanish, you want to say the pencil is on top of the table. Okay? Every single time, put the de. So we're going to use our words like encima, debajo, al lado, all those sort of things. All right? So I'll give you time to write your sentences. Go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, so let's just type here. So some things you could have said. You could have said, el lápiz está encima de la mesa, which means the pencil is on top of the table. Let's say the clock is behind the table. El reloj está detrás de la mesa. All right. Los libros están debajo de la mesa. The books are under the table. Notice that is están because it's they are. Okay. La mochila está al lado de la mesa. The backpack is beside the table. Instead of al lado, you could have said something like cerca, because that's saying that the backpack is near the table. Okay. La calculadora está delante de la mesa. The calculator is in front of the table, etc. Okay, so there are 5 sentences, and again, yours could have been different. You could have said the books are near the calculator, etc. The backpack is far from the books. Anything that works. Okay. Okay. So I want to remind everybody that there is a test tomorrow, and here's what the test will cover. Okay, it covers, like I said, ser and the adjectives like alto, viejo, estar, and which goes with emotions like cansado, nervioso, as well as locations like we just did, things like encima, debajo, al lado, etc. If you want a review of those, you can watch yesterday's video. Okay, and then of course a small section on stressed syllables like profesor, atlético, etc. Okay. So now let me show you real quick. These are some examples of how ser and estar comes up in real life. Okay. For example, this says, yo soy de Augusta y estoy en Costa Rica. Okay. So look at the difference in those two things. There's a reason we use soy and estoy. So you look at those for a second, see if you can tell me. Yo soy de Augusta means I'm from Augusta. It's just my origin. Okay. It will always be part of who I am, which is where I come from. Y estoy en Costa Rica. And I am in Costa Rica. That is my what? Location. Okay, these are two very different things, and I chose this example to demonstrate that. Being from Augusta is very different than being in another part of the world in Costa Rica. Yo soy de Augusta y estoy en Costa Rica. These are perfectly normal things that come up in conversation. Okay, if you want to tell someone on the phone, oh, come meet me here, I'm at the mall. Estoy en el centro comercial. Oh, where are you from? Soy de Augusta. Okay, and here's to show you a different example as well. Look at this. Rebecca es una persona feliz. Hoy ella está triste. Okay, so read this carefully and think about what it says exactly. Rebecca is a happy person. Today, she is sad. Okay, what's very important to remember about the verb ser is it reveals something about who you are. Okay, so for example, Rebecca is a happy person. Today, she is sad. So her general personality, she's a happy person. She's a happy girl. You know, most every day she'll be smiling, right? Today she's in a sad mood. Perfect example I could use for myself as well. I'm a very happy person. I'm genuinely happy most of the time. Sometimes I get sad like anyone else. Okay? So her being a happy person is part of who she is. Just like me being from Augusta is a part of who I am. But if I just say, hoy está triste, today she's sad, estoy en Costa Rica, I'm in Costa Rica, that doesn't tell you anything about who these people are, okay? It might tell you how they're feeling or where they are, but ser is what we use to talk about what someone is like, okay? So that's important to remember. Okay. Now, here's some good practice for tomorrow's quiz. It's 10 little questions here. And I want to do this without giving away the answers. All right, hold on one second. Okay, I don't know how to do this on this screen recorder. I'll do this. I'll delete all the answers. All right, give me one second. This won't take but a minute. Okay, I'm fighting the technology here a little bit. Okay. So here are some questions. And each one of these, you're going to fill in the blank with either ser or estar. Okay? And conjugated, of course. Now, even if you're not the kind of person to pause the video when I say, which hopefully is no one, I do want you to try these. Trust me, you'll be setting yourself up for success for tomorrow's test. Okay? So go ahead, take some time. Like, for example, number one is either going to say, yo soy de Argentina or yo estoy de Argentina. All right. And so on each one, look at the whole sentence and think about the reason that you chose it. Never guess. Okay. All right. So go ahead, saque el papel, and pause the video now. Okay. So the first one, the answer is yo soy de Argentina. The reason, this is an origin. All right. Next one. Ella está en Cuba. This is a location. She is in Cuba. This is the difference between a right and wrong answer. So is this. Okay, there's a big difference between being from Argentina and in Cuba. You can be from Georgia and in Tokyo. Those are very different things. Número tres, the answer is son las tres de la tarde. This is giving the time. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Número cuatro, hoy es el 11 de octubre. This is simply saying the date. Today is the 11th of October. Mi amigo está enfermo hoy. My friend is sick today. I would say this is my friend's condition. He's sick today. Someone asks you, ¿Eres tú americano? Are you American? This is your nationality. Número 7. Los libros, watch this, están en mi casa. The books are in my house location. This is están because it's two books, okay? This should be kind of a simple one. This one is ella es Laura. Ella es Laura. That is identity. I'm identifying who that is. Oh, that's Laura. She's your teacher. Número 9. Nosotros estamos contentos ahora. This is a mood or condition. Condition's fine. We'll just say emotion. Estamos contentos. We are happy. We're happy right now. And the last one, el insecto. See if we got this one. Está muerto. The bug is dead. That is its condition. Okay, so there you go. So if you did well on that, then you are looking pretty good for the test. Again, you remember you have to know all those words like al lado, cerca, dentro, all those sort of things. If you need any extra help, if you go on YouTube, if you go on the internet and type in Ser, Estar, practice, you will find thousands of pages of practice for Ser and Estar. It's one of the biggest things in Spanish. Okay, now at this point in my live classes, whether they be in class or a live stream, I'm going to have a little conversational moment, but I'll just have one with y'all for a moment. So I'll just talk about myself. Hola, yo soy Señor Coward. Yo soy de Augusta. Yo soy alto. Soy inteligente. Soy muy guapo. Yo soy muy atlético. Okay, we know that's not true. Yo estoy en la clase. Yo estoy contento. Estoy tranquilo. Estoy muy bien. Yo soy americano. Yo soy maestro de español. Mi mamá es muy importante. Es muy bonita. Mi clase es muy inteligente. Mi escuela no es muy grande, pero es grande. Y en la escuela estamos bien. En la casa estamos ocupados. Okay, so there you go. That was just me talking about myself. Now, I do want to encourage you, even if you're just talking to yourself or you want to pick your favorite stuffed animal or something, practice saying these things, okay? What we're going for is real, actual Spanish. Tell me what you are actually like. I'm tall, I'm athletic, I'm pretty, I'm fun, I'm active, okay? And also how you're doing. I'm happy, I'm calm, I'm nervous, all those different things, okay? Tell me where you are. I'm inside of my room. I'm far from the school. Any little thing like that that is true and from your life is going to be really good practice, okay? Now, let me go ahead and show you two more things. All right, here's your assignment for today. And let's have a look. So this assignment is this. It's going to be on Google Classroom as always. It's going to count as a quiz grade. It says, choose a picture and tell us about him or her. Say things such as where he or she is, how he or she is doing, etc. Okay, the whole point is I want you to write 4 sentences with ser and 4 with estar. I want you to make this up. I want y'all to get creative. This is your little creative writing thing. Like you could, let's say you pick B and you want to say, using ser and estar, she is in the car, she is calm, she's pretty, she's tall. Anything you want to make up about the person or observe and say, like I just did, you can say about that, okay? As always, y'all, avoid internet help at all. I've given you a bunch of adjectives. I've given you different places, all these different things. Don't look up anything. I just want to see what you come up with, okay? Google Translate is out of the questions, off the table. All right. So again, this is for a quiz grade. So make sure to do that and turn it in. And the last thing is I want to show you this video. I don't think that I can get the sound to play on this. I'll have to see if I can make it look like I'm him. Okay. So this is myself down here. This is a video. It's very short. It's a lady telling a story about a hedgehog. Okay. So I'm not even going to translate this or anything. I'm just going to kind of read it to you. Just notice anytime she uses the word está, any form of estar, it's either where something is or how someone is feeling. And then ser is used for everything else. Okay. Ser is the one you don't have to think as much about because there's so many different things that you do say with it. So let's just kind of watch this together. Son mis perros. Billy está a la izquierda, Maggie está a la derecha. Están en el jardín. Otro animal está en el jardín. So jardín is like garden or yard. Okay. Otro animal. ¿Qué es? Pregunta Billy. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué es? Pregunta Maggie. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué es? ¿Dónde está? El animal sale por la noche. El animal está en el jardín y Billy está preocupado. School bell. Uy, Billy, es un erizo. Es un erizo muy bonito. Y tiene un nido. Nido is a nest. Mira el bebé. Mira, mira el bebé. El erizo es muy interesante. Maggie y Billy están muy preocupados. Es un problema. Los erizos no son para perros, which means hedgehogs are not for dogs. And there you go. Now, I'm going to link this video in the description just in case you didn't catch the audio if you want to watch it again. The lady who's reading the story is clearly from Spain because when she says erizo, she pronounces it erizo, erizo, which is 100% no doubt from Spain. So that was that. There is, yeah, that'll be enough. That's good for now. Okay, let me put that in parentheses though. There we go. Okay, so that's today's lesson. So as always, don't forget to go on and do your assignments. So get that assignment done. Study, study, study. For Spanish 2, this is your second time learning all this. For Spanish 3, it is your third. If there are things you don't know, like if you don't know the word for outside or the word for angry, study your words. Okay? All right. I will see y'all next time. Let me know if you need anything. Adios.